know the phrase, you've binned it? I'm thinking of changing it to bend it. You've as in me, Ben. You've bend it up. You've messed it right up. I'm cocking it up, viewers. Friends, welcome back. Probably to the final episode. Probably going to get sacked today. I haven't won a Premier League game since January. It's the 19th of March. I'm Spurs manager. Welcome. And when I say January, I won one in January. I've not won two in a row since before that. December. God's sake. Draw, loss, loss. Deary me. Relegation form, this is, viewers. Honestly, these Europa games make it look better than it is. Let's get rid of those. Look at that. Look at that there. Look at that. Whose fault's that? Mine. Bend it. We play Newcastle later on. It'll probably be fine. On the positive side, though, I have beaten Celtic away in Scotland 2-1. Went 1-0 down, though. Obviously, that had me nervous. But yeah, Harry Kane scored a goal. I mean, hats off to him. And Sissoko got a goal as well. So we're back, viewers. We're back. Until we played Aston Villa, who in the 17th minute scored a goal, and then try as we might, as much as we can, nothing. Not even a bit of play that was to be proud of. We tried a new system. I played two attacking midfielders behind Harry Kane, thinking it would work wonders. It didn't, did it? It didn't. I tried something new. I've not won since January, viewers. Early January. We still had the Christmas decorations up. That's how long ago it was. 19th of March. Oh, what's that? Did you get your youth candidates, Ben? They're terrible. I nearly said a terrible word there. The best we've got is David Steele. He's the best of the bunch. Wow. I know. Me too. I was pumped. So welcome, David. Steve's here. The problem is, viewers, I'm starting off today's episode like how I end episodes normally. I'm not in a good place. So today, Celtic second leg at home should be routine, shouldn't it, viewers? And the second game against Newcastle, again, should be at home, relatively routine. We played them earlier this season. We absolutely battered them 3-1. It should be a repeat performance. Let's get into the tactics and the team for today's game, like it matters. Right, radical change has been called upon, viewers. I'm deciding that the centre-backs can both be ball players, having seen the comment section for the past week and a half. So we're going to try that out. Lloris, sweeper keeper. We've got Walker Peters one side, Rose the other. I just trust them more than Davis and Trippier, frankly. That Trippier loan was worth it, wasn't it? That was good, viewers. That was another great decision by me. Harry Winks is going to come into the side, a player that really has been overlooked by me this season. He's going to change everything around. Fortunes, he's on 90 grand a week. Oh, well. I don't know how I feel about it now. But no, he's going to be next to Ndombele. We've got Son one side, Chiesa the other, Harry Kane deep line forward up front. And this is the big change. Lo Celso is moving further forward. He's a fantastic player. I really enjoy him. And I'm thinking service to Harry Kane recently has not been great. Ali and Maddison, while they're both decent footballers, haven't been producing the goods that I require. So Lo Celso is going to play him behind. And if we win this game comfortably, he will stay there forever. Come on. Of course, Moussa Dembele on the bench. Former Celtic player. Forget Harry Kane. Like he's done anything to impress us this year. On he comes. Wow, the whole thing's gone into disrepute. Okay, so 2-1 after the first leg. Second leg coming up for you now. Before the league game against Newcastle. Can we win our first league game before January? First things first. Let's win this one. Momentum. Let's build it. Again, no disrespect to Celtic. This should be routine. Should be routine, viewers. Has any of this been routine so far? No. Bayo up front. Bayo. He's up front. Scott Brown's in there as well. They've got a few players that you'll recognise. Fraser Forster, of course, former Premier League player. So, yeah, it should be good. A team such as ours should be winning without any problem at all. As if I've got the nerve, the brass balls on me to say that. The comment section's becoming unreadable. It's just a torrent of just, you are a disgrace. People say things like, I love watching you play, Ben, because it makes me realise I'm actually not that bad at this game. Thank you very much, everyone. I forget it's a game. This is my life. And they're on the ball. Laporte, beautiful ball forward, ball playing to Son, who's in straight away, and Fraser Forster makes a decent save. 4 minutes in, we look good. We look good, viewers. We're on fire already. Chiesa with a corner, played in, not very good. Now, Celtic are on the ball here, viewers. Forrest has got it. Back to Nicham. I'm not sure how to say that name. I'm not going to lie to you, folks. McGregor on that side, though, as we tried to challenge. We missed the ball entirely, but Winks does the clean-up. That's what he's here for. I just think I should leave now. Shall we just forget this? Shall we just bin this off entirely today? Because what's just gone on there? I don't know which bit annoyed me more. Whether we fail to make the tackle, we do make the tackle. Chiesa then decides that he doesn't know which team he's on, plays it to Roddick, who strikes it, and Lloris just into the goal. What's gone on there? I can't write this bollocks, can I? At this stage, viewers, well, we're still going through on away goals, but it is so unconvincing. That's a goal, apparently. What's happening? What is happening? We've just scored. I didn't even get to... Even the moments I do get to enjoy, I don't get to enjoy. That's good, isn't it? Ball played over to Chiesa, who runs it forward and strikes it on goal. You saw it. You saw it live. I don't know what to do anymore. There's a highlight after the goal. If they show a built-up highlight where Celtic score, I'm not having it. Right? They're building it from the back very, very patiently. And if they genuinely score from this, they've played a ball through, better be offside. They've hit the post and he's scored and it's a free kick. Nothing's happening, viewers. Forest, free kick, whipped in. Bayo, they are dangerous. Why are they dangerous? Right, 26 minutes on the clock. Harry Winks now dictating from a deeper position. Danny Rose back to Winks. And look at us now. Work, Celtic. That's right. Dembele's there. He's hit the post. It's bounced clear. No one's reacted. It's clear. What's happened? When you're already on edge, viewers, things like not being able to enjoy the goals that you score really doesn't help my mood. Son on this side beats his man. Lovely ball across to Chiesa, who's in. Is he? No, he turns back all the way back. He's the referee. Come on, we know what's coming here. I'll just check VAR. It is a penalty, viewers. Lovely stuff. Who's going to take this? That's interesting. None of our penalty takers are on. So Dembele said, I'll step up. I'll do the duties. And he pops it in. Well, maybe he's making a case for himself next season to be the penalty taker. Third of the season for him against his former club. Does he celebrate? Who cares? Just nice to watch us score a goal. Even when we do, it's a penalty. I mean, the chances are you should score. So, I mean, not this season, actually, when I think about what I've seen this year. Harry would have missed it, so I feel quite good about it. Dembele run off the ball. And Celtic, you've got to say, have actually looked quite... Every time they get the ball, they seem to actually be wanting to play with it, which is quite impressive. They're not just launching it long and hoping for the best, as they launch it long and hope for the best. Dembele, though, could be in. Laporte played the ball. Dembele to make it 3. Forster makes a good save. Fraser Forster. What a man. He's a very tall man, isn't he, Fraser? As it gets to half-time, Celtic 1 shot on target so far. We all saw it. We all saw what happened. I'm just going to move on. Very happy with the way things are going. Actually leading in the game. So we'll big ourselves up for that one. I do actually know who will play in the next leg, but I'll keep that a secret. They've already done the draw for the quarter-final and the semi-final. But let's keep some mystery in the videos, viewers. They sprung that draw on me out of nowhere. As I say that, we might not be in it, viewers. So let's just hold fire on that, because Scott Brown's made it 2-2 on the day. An hour gone. It's 4-3 on aggregate. If they score again, we're out. So shut your face, Ben. As soon as I start talking about the draws that have already occurred, excellent. Scott Brown, bang. There it is. Lovely stuff. This is Celtic we're talking about. What? No disrespect, because I know your fans are very passionate. But I'm Tottenham Hotspur. Why have they got another chance? Oh, they do not. And Ndombele races forward. Can he find the appropriately named Dembele in the centre? He finds the Celso, who we've seen very little from, and has been run off the ball. Maybe it's time his game is up as they play. That's got to be offside. Bayo surely offside their game. Surely. Lloris makes a save. Referee, can we have some order here, please? Maddison's coming on for the Celso, and everyone else. I'm going to keep everything else exactly the same as we are. As 73 minutes gone, Laporte clears it away, and that should be dealt with. I'm so happy for the game to end without any more highlights. That would be fantastic. In fact, we'd all enjoy it. Oh, never mind. Do I go defensive against Celtic to go through just? Is that what's happening? Oh, is Harry Winks on our team or not? They're forward again, viewers. And Danny Rose clears it, sort of. And they're just there. What every team we play against, we've had more shots than the opposition. Well, that feels good. That's new. As the ball's played in, Lloris there claimed it. I was very nervous. Let's just be defensive. We're defensive at home to Celtic, trying to get our way through. Chiesa score now and it's game over. We all know that. Let's face it, Son, with one of the worst 1-2s of all time. Just don't let them score. Let's just waste time. Get Zlatan on. That'll just disrupt everything. Dembele, good performance from you, fella. Goal to your name. Penalty it was, but he worked the lines well. As surely that's it. And we progressed through. What a convincing 2-2. Oh, move on. Newcastle coming up, viewers. I can't even anymore. Can we say good win, boys? I mean, absolute poppycock. That couldn't be more of a lie. Terrible win. Not even a win. So as mentioned, we now know then we will play either Lazio or Wolfsburg in the quarter-final. There's a game either against Leicester or Arsenal. We can take our pick there, really, for who we want to play against. Probably Arsenal. United, Leicester in between. I'll probably lose them anyway, so it's not even worth it. So on away goals, I'll say away goals, they won 2-0 in the first leg. Lazio is the team we'll face in the next round. All right, not much time to rest or recover. As we've played on Thursday, we've got a Sunday game against Newcastle. I'll see you for it in just a moment. The youth candidates have been evaluated. The best one now is someone different, it feels like. Craig Turner apparently is top-notch. Well, couldn't agree more. Why have all my academy prospects got full-on beards? Look at Josh Phillips, striker. They're considerably better than mine. So it's very frustrating. Newcastle are 13. And for some reason, I'm on edge, viewers. That's how this has gone now. I've got to win as well. If I don't win it, Like, the top 4, forget about it. Admittedly, we play United, Arsenal, Leicester. We've got all those games to come. So the opportunity to take points off our rivals, Chelsea in there as well, look, it's there. So we can still do it, in theory. Fitness has meant a few changes are going to happen here and there. Actually, Dele Alli more of an inside forward. Advanced playmaker? Sure, let's go wild. Let's just playmake everywhere. Lloris in goal then. Walker Peters, Rose and Laporte keep their spot. Toby Alderweireld comes back in. He's a natural ball player, so he's going to come in for Sanchez, who's on a booking as well, so he's struggling a little bit. I want him for those bigger games coming up as well. Lo Celso, Sissoko in the centre, Maddison behind Kane, Ali on the left. We've got Chiesa on the right. And in fact, Dele Alli and Chiesa, they're going to be attacking again. Let's go back to that. We're at home against Newcastle. Let's go for them a little bit. Let's not be positive. Let's attack. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Like Rocky Balboa in all the films. See, I've got my references are on point there. That's unreal. Like Rocky Balboa in all the films. I just heard it back. Sorry, everyone. I should take it seriously. All right, I think we can all agree. If I win this game here, Dele Alli makes his 150th league appearance. Toby Alderweireld's been rock solid in defence of late. Will he be? Has he? Oh yeah, he's been sick. Yeah, he's been so good of late. He's been brilliant. That's a great question. I'm not even answering this question. No comment, you stupid journalist idiot. You don't even know what you're talking about. All right, then. Come on, Harry. This is your moment, mate. I rested you against Celtic specifically for this. Let's have some goals, shall we? Last league game, we got absolutely battered by Villa 1-0. So anything better than that will be an improvement as Lloris, riskily, in my opinion, plays that to Toby. Look at this, though. Nice bit of possession for us. Rose. Lo Celso drop deeper again. Sissoko running through. No Ndombele today. We're again, freshening things up in the midfield. Walker Peters in toward Dele Alli. It could have been 1. The win this actually puts on 53. And that's not too bad as Newcastle come forward. James Maddison's clearance to Harry Kane, whose job to hold up the play has got to be good. He's got players to his left-hand side. He finds them. Chiesa, pace and finishing ability. Well, he's got 1.5 of those. Maddison corner whipped into that front post. Dele Alli. Oh, one of those days, viewers. I feel good, though. We're through in the Europa League. Lazio to come. We'll slap them aside. Not a problem. And then we'll move on to, I think it could be United. As the ball to the back post, they've rattled the post, in fact, and we eventually deal with it. Deal with it is kind. All right, Joel Linton. Oh, it's poor. He's from the Harry Winks school of passing. As Chiesa runs forward, he's got options in the middle if he can find them. Kane's there. He goes alone, though. It's a great finish. Federico Chiesa. We've not seen him do too much for a while, but that, my friends, was sensational. 12th of the season, as I say. 1-0. And Newcastle look beaten here already. Takes it from his own half. Runs all the way forward. Harry Kane's in the middle. He thinks, logically, what's the best choice here? I'll shoot. And scores. Beautiful. This is really good. Their headphones. That's not a good look, is it? Let's face it. You didn't see Rocky running up those steps readjusting his headphones, did you? No, that's not what happened. Chiesa, here we go. Let's motor for a second before half time. Let's their team talking to disrepute here. Maddison, Lo Celso, the creative blend of those two players. Danny Rose now on that side. Oh, have a Rose, enjoy it. Have a lovely time at the football. Chiesa, Walker Peters. Oh, it's a calamity and Chiesa scores. I love it. 2-0. We're back into 5th. We're on fire. Liverpool, Arsenal and City are so far ahead of us. It's a bit... How about Arsenal there, by the way? We've all seen them in real life. That is grossly inaccurate. Newcastle yet to register a shot on target. Chiesa's got 2 goals to his name. I'm very happy the way things are going. Keep it up, lads. Benny Balboa. That's it. We're not bending it today. No. We're... anyone who's successful in management. So Maxime, ball in. Almiron scores. One of the smallest players on the pitch there. Probably scoring a header. Their first shot on target. Of course it is, Football Manager. Of course it is Sports Interactive. Oh, it's just a beta. It's bollocks is what it is. Almiron. It's 2-1. It wasn't supposed to rhyme either. That's annoyed me. 20 minutes to go. Do I make a switch? Dele Alli's having a quiet game. Let's face it. Son's going to come on for him. The pace of Son, surely. Late in the game, attacking winger out on that side. They can't handle that, surely. Let's go for a third. Defensively, we're a shambles anyway. So let's just go for this. Harry Kane on a 7.0. What a performance so far from Harry. Time's ticked away, viewers. There's nothing to speak of. It's going to be a 2-1 win. It's an absolutely sensational result. Our first win since the beginning of January, viewers. And what a performance. We've barely scraped that, have we? Can't we say that was a real Jekyll and Hyde performance? God, I've not seen that in the instructions or the team talks for 3 years. But there we are, 5th. Solid. Okay, there's teams with games in hand. I think they're about to play, actually. They might have got the 4 o'clock kickoff. So we'll just see here. Liverpool beat. These are cup matches that are irrelevant to everything else. Actually, we were knocked out by United. Let's see if they're going to go to the final. Hey, there we go. The boys. That's only the 6th round, so it's not the final at all. But there we are, look. Things are looking up. Lazio to come there next episode, as well as probably a game against Arsenal, maybe. Maybe the Leicester Manchester United games. We'll see if we can splice them in. They seem like they could be quite important. All the teams around us have game in hands. So really, our position right now is false. Who knows where we'll end up. See you next time, though, for more. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did and you're enjoying the series, drop a like on it. Maybe you've got friends that will enjoy this. Share it around a bit. Put it on your Twitter or whatnot. And I'll see you again soon. We love with care. From SPURS. So next time, goodbye. I don't know what this is. Should be this. Benny Balboa. That's right. Come on.